Okay, time to begin the official meeting. As you know, today marks the beginning of a new journey of the Nifty Toastmasters Club, a platform where voices will be strengthened, leaders will be shaped, and confidence will grow. So let me welcome the club president, Mr. Ahmed Said Anwar, who is the CTO and founder of Nifty IT Solution Limited, also our admirer and mentor. So please join with me in welcoming the club president.
Shawan for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. So I am the president of the club, as you already know, and we are Nifty Toastmaster Club. Previously we were Honesty Toastmaster Club. So today the meeting is about changing that name and new beginning. So this is why we introduce and everyone so that we can reach to the community as a new name as Nifty Toastmaster Club. This big and applause. Okay. So to begin, let's do our national anthem as the process of our Toastmaster Club. Let's stand everyone. আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ তোমার বাতাস আমার প্রাণে ও মায় আমার প্রাণে বাজায় বাঁশি সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি। Okay, thank you. So before we begin, let's introduce our guest. So our first guest is our Toastmaster of the evening, Mr. Sheikh Sadi, who is a serial entrepreneur and managing director of Visa Coach BT. And our next guest is Mr. Rajan, who is our area director. And then our next guest is Mr. Faiz. He is a director by profession, and he will play a role in our club. He is our division director. And next, our guest is Mr. Mufazzal Hossain, Muzaffar Hossain, who is the secretary of AAC Club, AAC Bangladesh Club. And yes, and these all our guest list. And also another guest is Mr. Mr. Kanchan, who is a colleague of Mr. Muzaffar Hossain. Apart from that, we have some other guests from our company. We starting from there. Please introduce.
I am Alamin Khan. I am currently in R&D department in Big Data Solution. I am a software engineer in this company. Nice to meet you all.
Okay. Our next guest is Mr. Ashfaq. Please introduce.
Myself, Ashfaq Rahman. I am a junior executive in BPO at Navy Data Solution.
Our next guest is Mr. Sultan Mahmood.
I'm Sultan Mahmood at Big Data Solution. As a bookkeeper, I am working here.
Our next guest, Mr. Tawfiq.
Assalamualaikum. I'm Tawfiqul Islam. I'm working on Nifty IT Solution as an active team lead right now.
Okay. And our last guest, Mr. Zahid.
Hi, my name is Jahid Islam. I'm currently working as an executive in Nifty IT Solution. Nice to meet you all.
Okay. Now I would like to transfer my member. Oh, our final guest. Please introduce our CEO of this company.
My name is Fuad Al-Manyan, and I'm working here as a chief operating officer. So, as well as I've been working with him and so as a partner. So, we are actually co-founder here. So, I've been watching since from the starting, but I didn't get chance to involve here. So, but let's see.
So as we already told that it is inauguration meeting, there are a lot of guests and most of guests are from our company. They are not yet member. Few of them members, so they will know that how a good meeting can conduct. That's why we invited the heavyweight guests so that we can see the true power of Toastmaster Club, so that we can learn how to give a proper speech and become a good public speaker, as well as we can learn the leadership. As you can see that we manage this event, this is a part of the leadership. So we did not came here to just to learn the public speech. Apart from that, we also need to take some roles and responsibilities. Based on that we will understand the leadership. So let's carry on with our journey. Now let's welcome our Toastmaster of the evening, none other than Mr. Sheikh Sadiq.
So do you have any idea if you would like to run or start any business of 1 CR BDT, how many staff do you need? From Mr. CEO,
Once here,
1 CR BDT.
in a yearly.
Just like your company, right? Absolutely. Within a year, how many staff do you need?
It doesn't matter with the stuff. I think it's from
Any approximate answer? Half member?
10 to
Quarter
20,
member?
10 to 20.
10 to 20. We can connect with the 10, right?
Okay.
Okay. Then, Toastmaster Rajan Mia, Area Director of Area B7. I have a question to you. If you would like to run a bank in BD and you will make the turnover in a year by 100 CR, then how many staff you would like to take?
Excellent question. Actually, in banking, better asking about employee, you should ask about what should be the capital of this kind of business. But since the question is what should be the minimum monthly employee, it should be around 100 to start a bank.
Okay, thank you very much for your wonderful answer. That means we found to answer. If you would like to introduce any organization like this Nifty, you need at least 10 members. If you would like to make the 1 CR turnover in a year, right? And our Mr. Banker, he is also certified banker as well. He said need 100. We can count 50. But do you know right now in this planet, few people are there who are leading just like a 1 trillion turnover business by 10 to 15 people. They are doing it several times. And several companies are available right now, even in our neighbor country, India. So how is possible? Maybe they brought some genie from the another planet, right? Right?
Yeah.
So issue is that right now what you are doing, that is human intelligence, and you are doing that, we are doing that, just like a last 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, all like a few centuries. But this arena of this year, right now we are introducing spatial intelligence. There's the special tools they are introducing, and by that way you can do the work of 100 people by 1 to 10 people. And that's called Sadi, right? Artificial intelligence. For that reason, we choose our meeting theme, and our meeting theme is human intelligence plus artificial intelligence. Big round of applause. At first, I would like to say many thanks and and gratitude gala to our president of Nifty Toastmasters Club and also to the area director of Area B7 and also our honorable division director, Distinguished Toastmaster Fires. So big round of applause for all of them. So in this platform right now we have a meeting for that reason in Toastmasters International. Toastmasters International is a non-profit organization. It's working in 143 countries, 16,800 clubs, 358,000 members all over the world on public speaking and leadership skills. Right now in this meeting we have 3 parts. In our first part, our prepared speakers, masterclass takers will come to this platform, depend on their pathways, project and level, and they will deliver the speech. And in this speech also you get the evaluation from the evaluation. Then we will land to our second session. In this session we will get our evaluator, a table topic session. In this session, one of our wizard, one of our table topic master, just like a someone magician, come to this platform and bring some brave souls from all of you and run a wonderful show like a table topic speech session. Then we'll get the last session. In this session we can call this session evaluation session. In this session our general evaluator will come to this platform with his team and you will get the evaluation for your prepared speech, and also he will bring the tag team, T for timer, R for R counter and G for grammarian. And by that way you will get a wonderful session in there. So what do you think about that? This meeting is going to be a wonderful meeting?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah. Confident?
Yeah.
Love kiya jaye.
Yes.
Then make me round of applause. So before starting the session, I would like to call our general evaluator. So I have several helmets and caps for hiding myself because general evaluator is going to evaluate the whole meeting, including me. So he is founder of this Nifty Solutions, president of this club. We are calling these days that person to AI guy. And also he partnered with different companies like Roadmaster Motors Limited and many more. Let me welcome with a huge round of applause, president of this club, Toastmasters, Ahmed Said Anwar.
Thank you. So as he mentioned, this is a general evaluator. I will be conducting the role of general evaluator. So I will evaluate the whole meeting, how we speak, how we finish the meeting on time. So everything I will evaluate. Apart from that, I have a tag team, timer, counter, and grammarian. So our tag team is we evaluate the prepared speech and the table topic speech as well. So let's welcome our tag team, who is our first member is our counter, Mr. Rashid Toastmaster Rashidul Islam. Please come on the stage.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ahmed. I am Rashidul Islam Shati. I am the secretary of Nifty Toastmaster Club. Today I will serve as your accountant. I will listen for the word like and the repeated words you will use in your speech. At the end of the meeting, I will show my observation, what I get from your your speech, and I will show give it in the later in the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Rashidul. Okay. Now it's time for our timer. But after
There is going to be a break.
okay. So let's Mr. Toastmaster Town will brief about the timing.
Hello again, Toastmasters. In replace of Mera, so I will be the time tracker for now. So I will track the speech time and help you to be your speech delivery speech within the allocated time. So also I am showing 3 cards color as you can see here for the first part of the prepared speech. If it takes 5 minutes, then I will show the green color, and if it takes 6 minutes, then I will show yellow, and if it takes 7 minutes, then I will show the red. Thank you. Okay, then for the tabletop session, if it takes 1 minute, then I will show the green card. Sorry. Yes. And for 1.5 30 seconds, then I will show the yellow card. And for the 2 minutes, then I will show the red card for the tabletop session. And for last part, the evaluation time. For if it takes 2 minutes, then I will show the green card. And if it takes 2 minutes 30 seconds, then I will show the yellow. And if it takes more than 3 minutes, then I will show the red card. That's all from me. Thank you. Mr.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sound, for doing the conduct.
Make big round of applause.
Okay, now the last part is the grammarian. I will be playing the grammarian role. So I will do the grammatical mistakes, and after the meeting, I will deliver the grammatical mistakes to the whole session. Okay, so how is the evaluation thing? What do you think about it? Is this exciting?
Yeah,
So this is the beauty of Toastmaster, that here you can do mistakes as much you can. You can do the practice, and nobody will judge you. They will evaluate you. By doing the evaluation, you will get the understanding how to develop your speech. So that is why we join the Toastmaster every week. Our Toastmaster in Wednesday do the every week meeting. It seems hectic, but actually it works. And we do the office, after office we do meeting there. But once in a month we will do meeting here. That is our plan. And we have a sufficient members. And this is the goal, that we develop ourselves, so that we can be a better leader for tomorrow. Okay, now let's go back to the Toastmaster of the evening. Let's excited for the following event.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. So big round of applause for Mr. President. All of our Toastmasters and guys, do you have any idea about the 90 minutes rules? What is the meaning of 90 minutes rules? Any guesses? If anyone will give the answer, I will not ask him to come to this platform. Just let me know. Anyone? No one. That means I can copy everyone. Right? Okay. So, all of our Toastmasters, also I said to all of you, we have 10% in our meeting, right? 10%, right?
No.
Muzafar bhai, you said 10% in our meeting, right?
No, 3 words.
So at first I would like to land to our first session, that is our prepared speech session, and for that reason I would like to call the evaluator who will evaluate our first prepared speaker. He is wonderful public speaker, responsible Toastmaster who is leading as a secretary to SSCA Bangladesh Toastmaster Club, and also he is SSCA certified member of SSCA Federation. Let me welcome with a huge round of applause grammarian of our evaluator of our first prepared speaker, Toastmaster Muzaffar Hussain.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sadi, for the wonderful introduction. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Fellow Toastmasters and the guests. How many of you will join if I invite you all to an exam session for which no result will be published? And for that, you are not going to get any degree. How many of you will attend that exam session? No. So, continuation of this meeting, as you are delivering your speech and no evaluation is there, what is the point of you speaking, right? So there is the evaluation. And my responsibility is to evaluate the first prepared speech, the title of which is Mental Resilience for 90 minutes rules. Okay. And this is the part of dynamic leadership project. Is it right? Okay. And level 3. And this will be delivered by Saud Ahmed Chud. Okay. So I will take note and watchful and listen carefully. He is speaking, and I will evaluate them. And after, when the Toastmaster of the evening will call me, I will come and show my demo. Thank you very much.
Over to you. Thank you very much, our evaluator, for our first prepared speaker. So I'd like to mention one more thing in there. We are expecting in this session our first prepared speaker is going to take a master class, and for that reason he is going to take 30 minutes. So I would like to notify to our timer at 26 minutes he will show the yellow card, green card, and at 27 minutes you will show, like it's a 30 minutes speech. For the reason at 27 minutes you will show the green card, at 28 minutes you will show the yellow card, and at 30 minutes to 30 minutes 30 seconds you will show the red card. After 30 minutes 30 seconds he will complete his speech. Now I would like to call our first prepared speaker. Our first prepared speaker, he is Vice President Education of this club. Also he is working in INGO company for long period of time, and also he is the PCC, Professional Certified Coach from ICF practitioner. Let me welcome our first prepared speaker, Toastmaster Saud Ahmed Chaudhary. 90 minutes rules. 90 minutes rules. Toastmaster Saud Ahmed Chaudhary.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sadi. That was really a wonderful introduction. Thank you very much. Okay. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing today?
Good evening.
All good.
I think you are not you are not feeling good, right? Is it?
No.
I don't see any smile in your face.
We're excited.
Okay, you got me. Anyway, but I think you have lot of thoughts in your mind, and that's why a lot of noises in your mind. So what we can do right now? Can you get any guesses?
90 minutes.
Deep breathing. Okay, let's do some meditation today. Okay, so that sounds really interesting, isn't it? So I would like to request you, all of you, just close your eyes. Relax. Okay. Relax your shoulder. And take a deep breath through your nostril. Hold 1, 2, 3, and breathe out through your mouth. Again, take a deep breath and release your breath through your mouth. When you take your breath, you feel that you are just accepting some energetic vibes from environment. When you're releasing your breath, just feel that all the negative thoughts, energy coming out of your body. Feel that and breathe in and breathe out. And feel that you are grabbing positive energies from environment. When you breathe out, feel you are releasing all the negative thoughts, negative energy from your body. Just keep doing like this way for a few moments. As you are doing, you are feeling the same way, doing the same thing, and you are feeling relaxed. Now you are feeling totally relaxed. So just breathe normally. Normal breathing. Okay, just feel crown of your head, and it is relaxing. Just feel your forehead, all the muscles of your forehead relaxed. Your eyes relaxed. Your cheeks, all the muscles of your cheeks are relaxed. You feel your lips are relaxed. Now come to your shoulders. shoulders are relaxed. Your spine to your waist feeling relaxed. Your hip, thighs, all the muscles are relaxed. You are feeling tingling sensation in those muscles. You are feeling relaxed. Now you feel toes and feet, all the muscles are relaxed. From top of your head to toes, you are feeling relaxed, whole body is relaxed. And you are feeling so happy. Now spread your lips and smile. And feel that you are a happy person. Now, coming to the present moment, open your eyes slowly. Okay, so when you are in deep meditation, what did you feel? Relax, right?
Relax.
So now, what you are feeling right now? Better, right? So previously, when before we start our meditation, we had lot of noise. Now little bit relaxed, right? So thing is that actually we are, whatever it is happening around us, if we are mentally peaceful, then everything is peaceful. Let me share you one example, one story of my life. Once I went to Sweden, Switzerland. Okay. My aunt was there with me, and I was roaming around in different places in Switzerland. So that place was very nice, cozy, and very nice environment. It was full of natural beauty. And that moment, when we were roaming around, she started complaining about the environment. Oh, there is no shops where we can get some foods to eat, and where I am so tired, I can't sit. This place is really worst. I can't. I'm not feeling well. So this is what she was complaining about. But I told her, why? You must just take easy and enjoy this environment. That was really nice environment. From that moment, what I realized that if we are not mentally peaceful, environment doesn't matter. So mentally peaceful is really required. And even when I just try to do some meditation and try to make myself calmer and peaceful, then I found that yes, even if it is like surrounding is very noisy, very stressful, I am okay. I can handle the situation. So being mentally peaceful is making you more resilient mentally, and it comes to you physically. So it's very important. What happens when you are becoming very angry? How do you react? Can you tell me anyone? You become, for example, Toastmaster Faiz, you just tell me when you become angry, what do you do? How do you react?
First of all, I rarely get angry, but when I am angry, I just shout. My face redens, I start shouting. But that's very rare, honestly.
Okay, so you are mentally peaceful. I think you can control your anger. So what about you, Shaun bhai?
Sorry, I didn't get.
Process.
Yeah, can you repeat the question?
When you become angry, how do you react?
Okay, I just keep myself lonely in a room, in a corner, then think about the things that I've mistaken or that raise me in angry situation, try to put me down in calm situation, and yeah, that's
So
all.
this is good thing actually. Both of you, I think that I don't talk about it because we are able to control our anger.
Not like to want to share with someone else.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why.
But let me tell you from my experience that previously when I become angry, I started reacting instantly, and I started shouting at someone, and I couldn't control myself. So what happened actually? When I used to do this kind of thing, then I used to regret. Why did I do that? I did something really great mistakes. I scolded someone who dear to me, became my, I just spoiled my relationship with him or her. So that is actually I realized that when we react immediately, it creates more problem. And actually it is not getting any solution. And on the other hand, what happens when we become angry? We become very much stressful. Our anxiety level getting high. Okay, so we are not able to control our emotion. So in that sense, from that experience, I was thinking, how can I resolve my anger? How can I control my reaction in that moment? And even my previous many experiences, what I have seen, when I started reacting on someone in my office, they become my opponents, and I spoil the relationship with them, right? And I cannot mix with them properly. So what I have to do, because I have to do a lot of things with my colleagues, with my boss, and boss always used to give feedbacks. So you can understand the feedbacks actually from ourselves, from Toastmaster. Feedback means the way of development, right? But in normal office scenario, we just get feedback in different way, negative way. So when I used to get this kind of feedback, I become very much angry. So what I have to do in that sense. So I was looking for it, and I was trying to find out what could have done better to make myself, to control myself, not being that much angry. So what I found that one thing is very much powerful, and it changed my perception to that. That is what? That is 90 minutes rule. So when I was looking for something, like I was studying, and I found the 90 minutes rule that was discovered by Dr. Jill Taylor. She was famous, renowned psychologist. No, she was neurologist. Yes, she was neurologist, and she did research on many people and tried to find out what actually happens when people become angry, why they react, what happens within their body, what chemical reaction actually happening in that moment. So while she was doing that, doing research, and she found that when people become angry, brain releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Okay, and the nervous system gets into the rush position. So this is actually happening. It's very natural. Byproduct inbuilt. It has system in our body. We cannot ignore it. It happens automatically by nature, inbuilt. This is the emotional reaction actually. Okay, and this is the chemical process happens in our body. So what happens actually? This is the thing actually happening, like releasing chemical and stress hormones. We become very much angry, and we tend to react immediately. So she found one very interesting thing. That is what 90 minutes. When it releases the stress hormones, it stays in our body for 90 seconds. Sorry, 90 minutes. So I was talking about 90 minutes. 90 seconds. Sorry, 90 seconds. So it stays in 90 seconds in our body. This stress hormone releases and it stays in 90 seconds. So in that case, if we control, if we can keep ourselves in a hold mood for 90 seconds, then after completing 90 seconds, our logical brain gets active. After 90 seconds, you can clearly think what you are going to do. After 90 seconds, you are able to think very logically and practically. So, this is really powerful, and so from that moment, I started using it. Beginning from the initial part, I was having difficulties because I wasn't that much conscious. But it is the matter of habit, right? So, what I had to do, I started practicing this thing. Whenever anything comes, whenever you are not liking anyone, that you didn't expect someone talking to you in some way, that you become angry. So, I used to react on that moment. So, on that moment, I just try to hold myself and try to keep myself in calm and just wait for 90 seconds. Yes, magical happens. Started happening. Okay, so now I am quite okay with that thing because it is becoming a habit of mine. Now I can do that. So next time, I think when you are becoming angry, so try to think yourself. Try to think yourself what you are going to do. Are you going to react or hold yourself for 90 seconds? So, what we are going to do in 90 seconds? Now, let me, you can ask me what I have to do in 90 seconds. Yeah. Right? So, in 90 seconds, what you can do, just take a deep breath, like we did today. Take a deep breath and wait for the moment for 90 seconds after completing 90 seconds. Wait for the, take a deep breath and think nothing, just you don't need to think of anything. Just take a deep breath. 90 seconds pass, let the 90 seconds pass, then you will feel relaxed. I mean, your chemical process has already completed, right? So you are feeling relaxed physically and mentally. You can able to think very clearly, logically. It is very important to know that we shouldn't take any important decision when we are emotionally charged. It's very important because we will come up with the very wrong decision. We will make the things, disastrous. So this is very powerful thing. So I would like to welcome you all the time. Just use this concept. This is really powerful concept. Next time when you are going to have this kind of thing, this is very normal phenomenon, right? This is happening actually everywhere with us from our perspective. So this is really important thing that we, next time when we are having this kind of experience, just try to make ourselves relaxed, wait for 90 seconds, and then you just go for what you are going to do, how you are going to respond. Okay, so this is what actually happening. Actually, our conscious brain is, yes, powerful, but our subconscious mind is more powerful, more bigger than our conscious mind. So when you are practicing this concept consciously, it will create a habit in our subconscious mind. So this is what actually I am going to request you, recommend you next time. Just try with it and enjoy the magical moment. You are going to be very much going to be emotionally intelligent. Welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Toastmasters South, for your wonderful speech. So that's the platform where you can get the free training session, where you can learn about the different procedure for relaxing yourself. So no doubt about it, it was a wonderful masterclass session. So big round of applause for our masterclass presenter, Toastmasters South Chaudhary. Big round of applause for him. So for Toastmasters, we are on the way of our first session. For that reason, we have our last but not the least speaker. But before calling to him, also I would like to call his evaluator, who is Area Director of Area B7, who is master trainer, you can say, in this banking industry, also the successful banker, senior banker, and also former president of Dhaka Toastmasters Club. Let me welcome with a huge round of applause, evaluator of this session, Toastmaster MD Rajan Mia.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening. Dear friends, my speaker, Toastmaster Amit Saidanor, is going to give his speech from his pathway Persuasive Influence project, level 3. But I didn't find the project in the agenda, so I'm not sure. So I expect mastering AI. Okay, but every speech should follow the Toastmasters International guideline pathway, because I'm pretty sure you have already found out and you have already logged in the pathway. So every speech should follow that pathway, and pathway guide you how to give speech in every level. There are 5 levels: level 1, level 2, level 3, and in every level there are few projects: project 1, project 2, project 3. So I expect from Toastmaster Amit Saidanor, and you will follow that Toastmaster
is going to evaluate the whole meeting from fast to last with his speech. So let me welcome once again president of this club and our AI guy, Toastmaster Amit Saidanor.
Thank you. So this is our exciting session about the general evaluation of our meeting. So we already finished our prepared speech, which is masterclass, and then we finished our table topic session. Now, first I would like to invite our prepared speech evaluator, Mr. Faisal Ahmed.
Our prepared
So let's start with our first prepared speech evaluator. Our first prepared speech evaluator, Mr. Toastmaster Muzaffar Hussain. Welcome to the stage.
Thank you very much. So, welcome again. I will evaluate the speech of Toastmaster Saud Ahmed Chaudhary, and his topic was 90 seconds rule. So, overall, as the session was a bit longer compared to our regular Toastmaster session, yet this was a very conversational. This is my first evaluation and observation. Then I would like to share the part that can be considered as the speaker strength part, and that he is actually excelled for. So in terms of clarity, it was very clear. Everyone could understand what the speaker is trying to portray. And even as he read the personal stories in the whole speech, this make it more understandable. He shared his aunt who lived in Switzerland, and everyone can relate that. So in terms of clarity, it was wonderful. And gesture was very prominent. We can see his both of his hand and various movement when needed he showed. Audience awareness in terms of all the engagement, all the audience engagement was fantastic, especially when he was taking a session regarding breathtaking. Everyone was enjoying. In the middle of the session, I opened my eye and tried to understand what is going on. I found that. And his comfort level with audience was fantastic, and which also evident that he is a trainer of this sort of event. And this is all of the part where he is excelled at. And also the vocal variety and eye contact was good. But if you allow me, I can share some of the area where you can work on and be more better. Next two part is vocal variety and eye contact. Although these are good, but in terms of as far as eye contact is concerned, most of the time you are looking at everywhere and or every participant you are looking at, but sometimes it looks like black. You are not looking at anyone. Sometimes it's free. And second part is vocal variety. Although at the start of the session when you were engaging us in a breathing session, it was fine. But later, sometimes you can change the vocal variety and take some pause, especially when you introducing the 90 seconds. Okay, that is from my side. Otherwise, it was a wonderful speech. Please continue it. My best wishes for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Muzaffar Hussain, for giving that wonderful evaluation. Now, I would like to call the evaluator of the second speech, who is none other than our area director, Mr. Rezwan Mia.
Thank you very much, President. Actually, I'm not going to deep on the evaluation part because, as I mentioned, while actually I was called to mention about the speech objective, it didn't follow the Toastmaster pathway. So, Ahmed Bhai also mentioned that why he gave the presentation. As far as this presentation is concerned, I must say he was very confident, very comfortable, and I love the most attractive part in his speech was his body language and his gesture. Usually in our public speech style, or the technique should how we use our hands, and that should be in between our waist and chest. So he's used his hand in that very properly. And I must say that he was very comfortable and already been a champion speaker, but only few things I would must say, not only for you, all the members and the prospective members in this club, every member must follow the Toastmasters pathway guidelines. Otherwise, improvement will not be there. So whenever you are a member of this club, just log in and enroll yourself in the pathway of Toastmasters. And the pathway will guide you how to escalate yourself as a public speaker. Since your icebreaking speech towards completion of is IM5 level to be a DTM, Distinguished Toastmaster. So you should follow that. And otherwise, it was excellent sessions. We learned about so many things about AI, because those who are non-technical people like me, because Sandra already mentioned that we attended a session to learn about the basics, how I can incorporate, how I can transfer my technical knowledge on AI in banking. I was very much interested, and very frequently I discuss with Ahmed Bhai, how can I use this technique in banking. So I'm pretty sure this club and Ahmed Bhai, your team will be a great speakers only by following the pathway guidance Toastmasters. With saying this, Neil will
for giving the wonderful evaluation. It is very helpful to know. We will members to log into the Toastmasters club and fulfill the every formalities. And our VP Education doing a great job, Mr. Toastmaster Tanvir. So give him a big applause. He has been teaching us how to do the compliance of the Toastmaster in their portal and everything. And he is following up everyone to submit the speeches and all other things. So we already completed level 2, most of our team members. Yes. Now I would like to call our table topic evaluator, Mr. Toastmaster, Mr. Faizuddin Ahmed. Give him a big round of applause.
Thank you very much. So we had 3 table topic speakers today. First was Toastmaster Abhinay. We had the topic of whether they have to replace our job or not. That was a very good topic, I think. This is the thing that's going on all over the world. The same debate that is going on when we came over, computers came about. So first thing is very nice speech, very nice, calm, cool and confident speech. He delivered very well. I liked his delivery. So efficient use of AI, he told about efficient use of AI because the actual debate is whether AI will replace us or not. To debunk that logic, what he said that you just use AI more efficiently in that particular way, AI will not replace it. And that actually goes with the actual logic of that when computers come or take computers come, we will also say that we will lose a job this way or that way. Now, as far as the improvement area is concerned, you could dramatize a bit because if you can dramatize in such situation, because that was the demo, whether AI will replace us as humans. So this is a dramatic topic. If you dramatize a bit, that would have been much better. So the second speaker was Mr. Alamir. Mr. Alamir. So I liked your speech. You took the topic upfront, you thought about it, and then you delivered your speech. Your speech was nice, calm, and cool and confident. Your smile was there throughout the speech, so that it was very good for the audience. They took it very positively as far as the smile and the delivery style was concerned. But you just moved a little bit. That's okay. I think that's okay because you were just learning how to speak. Now, as far as the improvement area is concerned, you said that your actual topic was the AI also needs rest. But this is actually the counter argument that you were doing. Because throughout the world, what is going on, the talk that is going on, AI doesn't need any rest. That is what is going on throughout the world. Right? But your topic was AI needs some rest. That you are trying to prove that AI also needs some rest. So you versus rest of the world, right? You versus rest of the world. In this type of situation, what we actually need to do is you come up with a good example. You have given example. But that was very brave. If you could give a very nice and specific example, I was doing that, and after some time, I asked the AI this question, and he started giving the answer. So you see, I am human. It's not I am the one who needs rest. AI also needs rest. A particular specific example would actually strengthen your position. Because remember the topic you were dealing with, you versus rest of the world. Because rest of the world knows AI doesn't need any rest. And the third speaker was Mr. Mehra. Mr. Mehra, you are very thoughtful because I liked your speech because the topic was such, it was a thoughtful topic. What is the topic?
Question here.
Topic was very exciting. I tell you the topic. I remember, you forgot. The topic was AI only gives answers. The human also asks questions. This is very deep. Very deep. You are dealing with a very deep topic. So when you are dealing with a topic which is such deep, you need to think, right? And then you deliver. You are exactly doing that. While you are talking, you are also thinking. While you are talking, you are also thinking. That's how you deliver. And that actually goes on with the topic that you had in your hand. So as far as the improvement area is concerned, you just abruptly concluded that. So 2 minutes came, you just abruptly concluded. You had the best topic among the 3 topics. So what you could have done is, you could have come up with a very good conclusion, very slowly, very powerfully. Because the one that that particular topic was the best topic among the three. I think that is very rightly said. Whoever came up with the topic very rightly, I think, very rightly said that AI is also giving us answers. The human can ask questions. That is the most beautiful thing. Now, at the end of the topic, you are talking. At the end of it, you just abruptly finish your speech and then goodbye. But this particular topic deserved a better, nicer solution. Just do it and you will be a better speaker. Otherwise, everything is fine. Thank you, all of you. All the three speakers were very good. They are thoughtful, they are calm, they are cool, they are confident. And over time, I think this will even be better. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Faizul Ahmed, for this amazing evaluation. We learned a lot. We understood that what is the context we are missing. That is our general problem, or common problem in our organization or industry, that we do not understand the context, understand the requirement, and without understanding properly, we start giving the answer, we start doing the work. So that is why the table topic session is very much powerful to improve that sense and understand that instantly what is the topic and make the plan accordingly.
Just being and then
So that is why we join, even some of our colleagues cannot join the whole session. We just bring some of them only for the table topic session. Just come for 2 minutes or 5 minutes, just give a speech and come back to work again. We frequently do that. That helps them to save time as well as do the practice. So in our general meeting we have only, let's say, 6 people, but in the table topic session suddenly it becomes 10 people. So this is the beauty of our club. Now let's bring our next evaluator, which is accountant report, Mr. Toastmaster Hassan. Let's give the accounting report. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. During today's meeting, our PPRD speakers use total 38 filler sounds. They mostly use so in their beginning of the sentence. In table topic master, our speakers use 8 filler words, and our evaluator use 7 filler words. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, for giving the accounting speech. I think you give the report on with the evaluators maybe, but next time we will also give the evaluation of the speaker as well. The speaker evaluation may be missed. Only the evaluator accounting report was there.
I was not the individual part. I was.
Okay. Now I would like to call our timer, Mr. Toastmaster Town. Let's come up on the stage and give the timing report.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ahmed. Hello again, Toastmasters. Okay, I have tracked manually. That's in my report. You can see here. So, starting with the prepared session, which is done by Mr. Sao Chaudhary, the first speaker. During his masterclass, he took 18 minutes 39 seconds. That's quite good. And the second speaker was Ahmed Saidana, our president. He took 22 minutes and 43 seconds, which includes QA session. Okay, moving to the table talk session, our first speaker is Mr. Rajan Mia. Mr. Rajan Mia, he took 1 minute 54 seconds. And the second speaker, Mr. Ashfakur, he took 2 minutes 05 seconds. And last of all, Mehrab, he took 1 minute 37 seconds. That's brilliant. And for the evaluation session, our first evaluator is Muzaffar Hossain. He took 3 minutes 52 seconds. And for Razan Mia, he took 2 minutes 14 seconds. And last of all, Mr. Faizuddin, he took 4 minutes 12 seconds. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, our timer, Toastmaster Town, for giving the timing report. Now the last part is the grammarian report, and I am the grammarian. So let me give the grammarian report. I will do it short, but we are running out of time. So someone said previously when I become angry, I started reacting instantly. It will be I became. So just a grammar mistake. Another thing is after 90 seconds, you can able to think very clearly. It will be you will be able to think very clearly. So this to make it short, that I am doing these two grammar mistake. I skip the rest of them. So this is the grammar report. Apart from that, about the whole meeting evaluation, we started a bit late. So it is around 15 minutes late. But in our regular session, we never late. We always be on time. And we had some problem with the speeches. That's why there were 2 master class, but it's supposed to be 1 master class. That's why the time became not as per our schedules. But even though we finished the master class within the time, that was good. Apart from that, there were missing about the mentions about the guest. That is goes to me. I will try to improve in the next time, so that I can do the better mentions like you guys. This is also important for as a leader. The followers become more clear when we mention them properly. So so this is the whole session of the evaluation. Now I would like to call Mr. Toastmaster of the evening for the rest of the session. Toastmaster Sheikh
Thank you very much. So, what was the session?
Brilliant!
You like this session?
Yeah.
So, big round of applause for all of our own areas.
All of the Toastmasters, I said to all of you, already we did it almost like in-house. We have in-house members in there, but there's the platform where you will come again and again. You will learn how you can speak, how you can deliver your communication skill, and how you can enhance yourself as a wonderful public speaker and leader. For that reason, I request all of you, please come to this platform again and again and bring yourself to next level as a wonderful public speaker and an enthusiastic leader. That's all from me. Over to you, our president, our host, Toastmaster Ahmed Saeed Ahmed. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster. Good evening, Sadi, Toastmaster Sheikh Sadi. So, I thank everyone to joining this session. So this is the first time that our members get to know how the proper meeting can be conducted. And I hope that every month we can conduct. I would like to call Mr. our CEO to give his review about our meeting. How do you like? What is the improvement you can suggest?
Okay, I was not prepared for this. I was prepared for the outside. This is a very good session, according to my perspective. I was very interested to join here for a long time, but I couldn't do that. That's my fault, actually. I don't want to give any excuses. But it's a really a wonderful thing. And as I can see most of my team members who really participate on their own, that's a really good sign. And also I can see the improvement of their kind speech as I have been working from beginning with them. So it's really nice to see you all like this. And I really appreciated all of you that come here and enjoy this and make us more comfortable in here. Also,
Any improvement you can suggest?
currently, as I am not sure about the Toastmaster guideline, maybe which you are mentioning 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure what is the Toastmasters.
That is the portal thing, but apart
Yeah,
from
I'm not
other
sure, but
point of view, outside
other point of view, I think um, this need to be frequent and more participant needed to enrich our knowledge and the and additional things which actually attract people to come here and willingly to join this type of club and this type of session. So that's it.
Okay, thank you. Here for giving his opinion. It is very much needed because we want to engage his team and other team member into club, and he needs to know how does it work. We have been trying for maybe more than a month. We did a meeting with Mr. Hussain about AJAC club, but he was not able to manage the time to go into their meeting. So luckily we are able to show him that how the meeting can be conducted. It can be better over the time. So now I would like to call our division director to give a small speech in this session.
So people are already leaving, so I'll be very short and brief. I live in Bonasty. Previously it was Bonasty Toastmasters Club. So when it is changed to Bonasty from Nifty Toastmasters Club, I should have been very angry. I should have been. It should have been very painful for me, but it's exactly the opposite. I am so happy and so delighted because finally I see this club is going, and this club is in good hands. And finally meetings are happening. And as I see, that all of you are very good speakers. If you just practice, as you were saying, your chief operating officer, when he saw you 2 years before, and now when he seeing you, and he sees improvements, he is the chief operating officer. If he says that, which means this is right, this is perfect. So as far as the Toastmasters International is concerned, you just keep practicing and practicing. Individually, this will help you. Individually, this will help you, and as a company of Nifty, this also will help you. And I was looking into the word of Nifty in Google. What is the meaning of the word Nifty? It's skillful, it's good, it's skillful, it's effective. So if we just keep practicing, so over time we will become good and you will become skillful in communication that will ultimately bring benefit to this company. And as far as me is concerned, my office is just there, Mutual Trust Bank. So when you have meeting in the working day, I think it's Wednesday, just call me, I'll come. Because I really liked your club. So this is just, 5 minutes long.
Wow. I never knew that you are living so close. So frequently we'll ask, our session generally start at 6 and finishes within 7:30. And 1:30 everyone finishes within time because they are always hurried to go. So that will be never late. Like today it is
But they are very sure they don't have anything to do.
So you can keep other schedules after that time, and you will never miss the schedule because we are always punctual, and they are very much punctual, and some of them here also get the award about the punctuality and everything. Okay, so we are just not focused on our company. We also like to bring other guests because as you said, it is skillful, and that is why we are trying to promote our club in Facebook and Google's and all other things.
There are people in these buildings, of course.
Yeah, we will also try to call this building or these areas, and you guys can help us to get more stuff because when they talk with our colleagues, they do not get nervous. It is like casual things. But when they face a client, a new client, they get nervous.
That's the really improvement you need actually.
Exactly.
So what do you do in front of unknown guests?
Right.
That's the really
That's why at least once in a month we have to do this type of meeting.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Sure. Of course, you guys can do it. And I am surprised that so many people is joined here because previously everyone said in weekend they cannot come, but today they actually came, and I am very much glad they came. Okay, no, without further ado, let's finish our meeting and we
Take some
Meeting
group photos.
toasted, but we did not ever have
The invisible hammer. We take our hand. The invisible hammer.
the meeting is
Toasted.
Great celebration, all of you.